Hi there, this is Wendy. So excited to be here with you. I have to tell you, this is pretty impromptu. I mean, I knew I was going to get my new stuff today, but I wasn't absolutely sure when, and I wasn't sure when I was going to get to go live. So I'm a little unprepared, to say the least, but I just thought, you know what? I don't care. I'm doing it. So I wanted to show you as I got everything. So my boxes both literally arrived 10 minutes ago, and all of the stuff I'm going to show you is pre-order product that you can get as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So when you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you're allowed to order product a little bit earlier than everybody else, which is just kind of a benefit of being a demonstrator. It's one of our best perks, in my opinion, because I love getting my hands on stuff early if I can. So everything I'm going to show you is just from that pre-order period, which is going on now for demonstrators and will be available for customers beginning June 1st. So our new catalog rolls out June 1st, and during that time you'll get to purchase all of the product that you're seeing here today in an early release video. So let's not delay any longer, and we're gonna show off all the goodies. So I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff out of the boxes. There's 2 big boxes here. This is going to take a while, so get comfortable, grab your favorite drink, settle in, because yeah, we are doing this. All right, so I got all the new in colors, or I'm sorry, these are not in colors. These are all the new colors that Stampin' Up! Has released. So this is just kind of like an update pack of all the new colors, which is probably kind of silly to buy this because honestly, I'm going to end up purchasing all the new colors in their own color families. But whatever, I'll have a double set, that's fine. Or maybe I'll do some giveaways. So here's the new colors. We've got Balmy Blue, Blackberry Bliss is a returning color, Coastal Cabana, one of my very favorites, coming back, Flirty Flamingo, sticking with us, Mango Melody, this is a new color, it's really pretty, Merry Merlot, which by the way does look exactly like wine, great color, Mint Macaron is coming back, Mossy Meadow is a returning color, Gorgeous Grape is a new color and I love it, Granny Apple Green, they always get me with any greens, I love greens, Gray Granite, this is almost like somewhere in between Smoky Slate and Sahara Sand, I really love it, Highland Heather is another purple that is new, so here's the 2 side by side. So this one's a little bit more muted, and this one's a little bit more on the bright side. Petal Pink, really pretty, kind of almost peachy. Oh, hi Gigi! My mother-in-law just popped in and said Gigi is watching, which is my husband's grandma, so shout out to her. Poppy Parade is a new color. Soft Seafoam is one of our new colors, and Shaded Spruce is a brand new color. So that's the package of new colors that has come in. These are the marker update. So this is, I probably won't order all new markers. So what I'll do is take all these markers out of the pack and replace them with my new, or replace them in my current pack of markers. So that'll be fun, and it looks like they've included a box here. Let's see what this is. What did they include for us? I think it's just, yeah, so it's a new box with all the new colors listed on it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that'll be that. Let's see. Oh, we've got some fun stamp sets. This is Enjoy Life stamp set. This was a $1 million design stamp set by Connie Heisey. I hope I'm saying her last name right. Anyway, she created this stamp set in conjunction with Stampin' Up. When you hit $1 million in sales with Stampin' Up, you get to design your own stamp set. So I thought that was cool, and I really love the sentiments. They're really awesome. And I think these are representative of her 2 children, if I heard the story correctly. This is another $1 Million stamp set. This is by, I was trying to find the punch, but it's not available. I can't, oh, here it is. I already took it out of the plastic. So this is the punch that coordinates. This is, this was made by Mary Fish. So Mary Fish, I just adore her. We've spent a little bit of time together here and there over the years, and she's so awesome. So this totally screams Mary Fish if you know her at all, or if you look at her work at all. This is definitely her style. So that was exciting. And then there's a coordinating punch for all those vases, which is awesome. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to keep grabbing. So this is the new Artistic Impression stamp set, and it has a coordinating, not these framelits. There are coordinating framelits for a lot of these. So the problem is my box is just kind of crazy. So these are the stitched labels, and one of my boxes came with a big hole in the side of it. So I was less than happy about that. And I'm praying that nothing fell out, because I'm going to be really upset if I lost a bunch of stuff. But Stampin' Up's awesome. They'll replace it if that's what happened. Okay. So this stamp set, forgive me, my dog's barking in the background. This stamp set is the Accented Blooms, which I love. It is beautiful. It's going to be so much fun to color all these flowers. And I have a punch already that coordinates with this. And if you're one of my current customers, you can get this punch now. It's available now. It is in the Occasions catalog. So it's the Truly Tailored bundle, and you can get that in a bundle with another stamp set. So they've carried over that punch so it will work with this stamp set. So that's kind of cool. Then this is a big background stamp. I love getting my background stamps on wood mount. So it's got this big block of wood that comes with it, and I'll be able to put that all together. And I just love the font and the background stamp of this one. Very pretty. Okay, Lakeside Lily Pad Lake is the next one I've got here, and I saw those framelits. Let's check those out. So hopefully this isn't too boring for you guys. I love watching new product reveals, but I don't know, maybe you guys don't. Okay, so these are the cutouts that come with it. So it looks like you can cut out, I'm going to call this a herring, but I don't know, maybe it's a crane. We have egrets and herrings where we live. So I think that's for me what this mimicked. And then there's just some really cool label cutouts that are going to fit nicely with these sentiments. And the boats cut out, the lily pad cuts out, the sun cuts out, and then this is really awesome. This cuts out kind of like waves or like a lake look. And then we've got a little sprig over here, could be like a cattail or just stuff growing up out of the water. I really love that. And I love the sentiments. So the sentiments say, which this is something I feel like I need to blow up and put on my wall: be calm and leave it to God. That's something I struggle with. Thinking of you with loving thoughts and prayers. To see far is one thing, going there is another, and congratulations. So really awesome sentiments to go with this stamp set. And I have to tell you, this was not a stamp set that was high on my list until I read the sentiments. And then I was like, oh, I really love this. And I think my daughter is going to love this image because we see these birds a lot where we live, and she always points them out. She's kind of a nature kid. She loves nature. Speaking of nature, I got this stamp set, Rooted in Nature, and it has framelits to cut out several of these images. And I love, love, love this stamp set. So a funny thing is we also sell in the market in Australia. And so my friend Kylie Bertucci was talking about this stamp set, and apparently this name of this stamp set means something a little naughty where she's from. So I think Stampin' Up's going to have to do a little bit of research on those types of things, making sure they, across the board for the world, are making sure they're okay. So rooted in nature apparently means something a little bit naughty in Australia. But I think it's a great stamp set, and the trees are just beautiful. And you've got this big piece here. This piece actually reminded me of a shell, but it's like oak tree kind of base looking thing. So I just love the sentiments also. Thinking of you, you are wonderful. Really great sentiments. Okay, I've got the lined alphabet stamp set, which is fantastic. I'm going to have a lot of fun making stuff with this. But it also has framelets that come with it that link together, and you can cut out all these cool things. So I'm going to have a video on that. Actually, it'll be my Facebook Live, not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. So make sure that you tune in to see that. This is a stamp set that you can only get if you are a hostess or if you place a $150 order or more with Stampin' Up. So this is not going to be one that's available other than to a host. But it's a really fun stamp set, and it's going to be fun to build. And I love the sentiments. I love the font that they used, and I cannot wait to color these balloons. I mean, honestly, I got this stamp set simply so I could color these balloons because that looks so much fun to me. Okay, we've got Detailed with Love, which also has a punch. If I can, oh, here it is. Okay, so here's the punch that comes in the bundle. And let me grab a piece of paper so we can do a little punching. So this is just a corner punch, and there's little slots here, and then there's little bordered edges. So you can push it in, and then so it rounds on that side. We'll flip it around here. Let's see what it does on this one. So this goes flat actually, and just punches like a little hole, which would be really nice for tags. And then this corner punches this little decorative piece. So that's a cute little punch, a little bit of variety there, and it's really easy to use. I like that it sits nice and flat, so that's going to be a fun punch to use. Okay, do I have any comments? I love this set. You're frozen. Oh, that's a problem. Am I still frozen, or is it just for Erin that I'm frozen? Sometimes it's on your end, not mine. Can someone chat in and let me know if I'm frozen? That's kind of important to know. Okay, this is the new Simply Shamy. So it says dampen before use, air dry between uses, and it's washable. So let's open it up and see what it's like, because it looks a little weird to me, actually. It's thick. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so it is actually kind of damp right now, but look how thick it is. It smells too. It kind of smells good. Okay, so it's much thicker than what I'm used to. These are the chamois that I've always used. So I dampen them and then I put them in here. And these are just microfiber. No, they're not microfiber. They're absorber cloths. And I cut them up into little pieces. And this is what I've always used. But look how thin these are. Versus this is pretty thick. So this is going to be interesting. I'm interested to see how this works. And I thought that it would have the Stampin' Up logo on it, and it doesn't. So I'm kind of bummed about that. I was hoping it had our logo printed on it somehow. But we'll see. I mean, I'll let you know how that works. I kind of like that you can just re-wet it in between each use. That's cool. Okay, so here's another one, Itty Bitty Greetings. So we have currently, in our current catalog, we have Teeny Tiny Wishes. And Teeny Tiny Wishes is pretty much exactly like this, except that I think that they've added more greetings here. So I'm just going to run through them. Happy anniversary. May God bless you and keep you. Best wishes from all of us. Hope you're feeling better. Congratulations. Happy graduation. I'm here for you. Have a lucky day. That'll be fun to use for St. Patrick's. Fabulous at any age. Enjoy your retirement. Sending prayers. Hey friend. Sent with love. Celebrate you. For you. Showered with love. With love and sympathy. Many thanks. Easter blessings. 'Tis the season. Happy birthday. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Mother's Day, sweet baby. You're engaged. I miss you. A little hello. Trick or treat. Forever and always. World's best father. With gratitude and happy day. Pretty much covers everything. I noticed there's no Merry Christmas on this. Oh, 'tis the season. Okay. And I guess you could use with gratitude for Thanksgiving. So yeah, pretty much covers everything you could possibly think of. And they are tiny. So the images are really small, but these are perfect because you can use them on tags or little cards. Really great stamp set. Okay, this one I'm super excited about. So this is the Calligraphy Essentials project kit, and I am definitely going to be doing an entire, hold on here, let me find, I feel like there are pens, markers that go with this, but I can't find them. Okay, so there's markers also that you can purchase in a set of 2. And I really want to see how they've done this. So the project kit itself, I love project kits, love them. Comes all enclosed. In fact, I think this would be super fun to teach a class on this because brush lettering is kind of one of my little side passion hobbies. I love to brush letter. So when I saw this kit in the catalog, I just went crazy. I was so excited. So I've been dying to open this and see it in person. All right, and I'm hoping it doesn't disappoint because you guys know I'll tell you if it's disappointing to me. All right, so first of all, love the envelopes. Look at those. Beautiful envelopes. So that's, oh, look at these ones. So fun to brush letter and address these. And they've already got like a decorative, oh, these are pretty too. I've got a piece of hair or something in my face. I haven't done my hair yet today. So you're getting me with like next to no makeup. I have a little bit on, and my hair undone. It's kind of a mess. Okay, so all right, so these are the cards, the card bases. These are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love these. All right, so let's see. This is what I wanted to see. So it looks like you get these practice sheets with really nice paper, which I love that. And these are basic strokes. So they're just trying to teach you basic strokes of, so and it tells you 1, 2, and then letters, 3, 4. So they're numbered. So this is kind of the order I'm thinking they want you to go in. Very fun. And then you've got these beautiful stitched labels, probably to practice on. And you can stamp and then probably fill them in, maybe, is what they're thinking. Let's see what the instructions say. I love this. This is so fun. Okay, so I think this acts, yep, that's what it is. So this is going to act like a guide. So, so you need Calligraphy Essential Stamp Set, which we have, Coastal Cabana and Lovely Lipstick Right Markers, Blushing Bride and Pool Party stamp pads. So what you're going to do is you're going to stamp one of these sentiments on one of these, most likely, in a lighter color, and then brush letter over it. So that's how this is going to work. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Sandra. So this is I'm really excited about this. This is going to be so much fun. I think I'm going to have to definitely teach a class on this. This will be great fun. Okay, and everybody, I mean, who wouldn't want to learn to brush letter? Honestly, come on. So I'm already kind of a brush letter freak. I really love it. And when I'm sitting on my couch in the evening, sometimes I just sit and brush letter just for fun. I have books and notebooks full of brush lettering that I've practiced on. It takes a lot of practice to get really good. I'm not really good, by the way. I'm mediocre. Okay, so what do we got here? Springtime impressions. Oh, this goes with this guy, abstract impressions. So let's look at this. Yes, that was in the pre-order, Kathy. I mean, Fran. You could totally do it, Kathy. Kathy says she couldn't get the hang of calligraphy. I bet you can. So these are beautiful, intricate die cuts. Love these. And they go with this. So obviously they don't pair as far as cutting these pieces out, but they do come in a bundle. Okay. What else do we have? We've got Nature's Poem Designer Series paper. So let's open this up really quick and take a quick gander. I can tell you off the bat that this is not my favorite designer series paper because it's just not my style. However, in small pieces, I can use just about anything, and this is really beautiful. So normally with DSP, there's always like gonna be a side that you like more, which I think is great because when it's two-sided, if you really love both sides, it's kind of a bummer. I love this. This is really pretty, and this is really nice. This would be great for masculine cards. Love the stripes. Okay, so that's Nature's Poem, DSP. I have got quite a mess happening here, folks. Quite a mess. Let's see. This is the new Big Shot Embossing Mat. So let's check this out. So what you can use this for, I think, if I remember correctly, is depending on how you stack it, you can use this to basically faux emboss, or you are really embossing, but like with a die cut. So, ooh, it's stinky. Whew. Okay, using Big Shot embossing mats to add more embossed texture to your crafting. Depending on the die, you can cut and emboss, or you can use dies instead of embossing folders. Tips: when you cut, the cutting edge of your die faces down. When you emboss, the cutting edge faces up. Interesting. The thickness of the silicone mat does not determine the depth of embossing. Use the correct mat for each type of embossing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out these instructions that are in English, because we've got them in French and looks like Danish maybe, and Japanese. So I'm going to cut these ones out. And I am going to keep them with this. And I'm going to probably, I'm thinking I'm probably going to put them in some sort of little bag, like a clear plastic bag, so that it's all together, so that when I use this, I will know how to do it. And after I've done it a few times, I'll know, but I'm going to need those instructions. Okay, excited, so excited. All right, next up, let's see, we've got stitched labels. Okay, I'm super excited to use this. These sentiments are awesome. Oh, darling, you are fabulous. Enjoy your special day. Lovely friend, darling, best wishes. You are my sunshine, my only. You are my only sunshine. And thank you. Let's look at the dies. shall we? Kathy says, I hope SU does a video on that. I will do a video on that. Don't you worry. I will get that done. Okay. Oh, very pretty. Look at these. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love them. So they have stitching inside the die cut. So that's super fun. And look, you could do stitched edges. Oh my God, you guys, I cannot wait. Love, love, love. So stinking cute. And this one, this is a perfect example of what you would use this for. This one, I bet, cuts out all these stitches, but if you used these, you could just emboss with it. So that's really cool. Really cool. Okay. Set that aside. I am getting a huge mess happening. All right, what do we have here? This is the Garden Impressions Designer Series paper. And I'm going to keep, this is what I do with all my Designer Series paper. I keep a piece that tells me all the paper that coordinates, and I tape it to the front of the bag that I keep my Designer Series paper in. So I'm going to keep that. All right, let's check this out. Oh my goodness, I love this. Love, love. What else do we have here? Whoops, I went one too far. Cute. I'm not a big fan of this one. Let's see the other, but love that side. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is beautiful. This reminds me of a shirt that I've seen somebody owns in my family or myself. Other side, it's okay. Not my fave, but I like it. I could dig it in small doses. Love this side. This side's semi-fabulous. Not digging that one. Love this yellow. Gorgeous. This is gonna be hard. Which side will I use? Look how pretty those go together. So pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. I like this side. Oh, love this. Ooh, I love this paper. Okay, so yeah, all cute, simple, easy papers to use like those. So that's the Garden Impressions Designer Series paper. Okay, next up I've got Serene Garden. Oh, look what's in here, guys. Look what's in here. Oh, I cannot show you the inside, but look, it's got like this cool glossy front. And then this is matte. Oh my God, I love it. Love it. Can't show you the inside though. Become a demonstrator and then you can get yours. Okay, garden scene. So this is, these go together. Let's see. What do we got? Oh my, this is going to be gorgeous. So it cuts out. Okay, this is interesting. How does this work? I think I'm going to need instructions. So look, it cuts out some sort of design in the corner. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Okay, so it cuts out just pieces of this whole design, so you can have these popped up pieces. This is going to be gorgeous. This is going to be so much fun to make cards with. Love it. Love it. Okay. And then this cuts out some of the flowers, I bet. I bet it cuts these. Yep. Yep. Love. Okay, this is going to be beautiful. I actually was on the fence about this stamp set because when I looked at the stamp set itself, I was like, I don't really know how to use that. But now that I've seen it together, I get it. Beautiful. Okay. Moving on. What else do we have? Oh, we have this gorgeous vellum. Graceful Glass. This is going to be a lot of fun to play with. Look at this. So it's a vellum. And the fun part of that is that you can color on this. And it's going to shine through. So look at, and it comes in four, so you can totally cut this, color it. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Look at the stained glass window. And there's two. So you're getting two. So I just love this. This is such a fantastic idea because you're going to be able to make so many cards. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. We've got this design. Look at this design. So fun. Very trendy. So there's 2 sheets of each. Oh, look at that. These are going to make gorgeous borders. Gorgeous borders. Really nice. Well done, Stampin' Up. Oh, look. How sweet are those birdies? Just so intricate and beautiful. That's going to be fun for ocean scenes. That's really pretty. This reminds me of tile, like on the floor. And then we've seen these. Okay, so you've seen them all. Gorgeous. You better add these to your wish list. Okay, what else do we have? I've got a whole bunch of re-inkers, which I'm thinking totally not necessary to show, because who cares really about a re-inker? A ton of cardstock, which again, why do you need to really see cardstock? So we've got some ribbons and buttons. Let's see. So these are really beautiful. They're kind of like a retro, faceted, let's see what they call them. Tinted faceted buttons. They remind me of like old days, like retro. Those are really pretty. What else do we have in here? Ooh, a set of, this is Nature's Twine. So this is all twine and it's kind of thick. And look how pretty it is all together. Ooh, so pretty. More ribbon. More embellishment stuff. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. This is just Night of Navy medium baker's twine, so it's a little bit thicker than normal. More of those buttons. Oh, these are this like seed beads. That's what I call them. I don't know what they're actually called, but I call them seed beads. Tranquil Texture Sprinkles. Look at, don't they just look like the ocean to you? Little glass, they look like they have little glass pieces and rocks. Very pretty. That'll be fun for shaker cards. So this is a duo set, metallic ribbon combo pack. Supervise small children, FYI. Choking hazard. I think it's so funny when they put stuff like that. Oh my gosh, 35 minutes in. Hi, Cindy. So this is beautiful. It's just very shimmery and metallic. You see that? Very pretty. What else do we have here? I think I've got, yeah, I've got, this is the 5/8 inch tulle ribbon. So let's check this out, shall we? with polka dots. So cute. Love that. I bet you could dye this too fairly easily to make it whatever color you wanted. And then we've got the thin ribbon in all the in colors. I thought I got all of them. I'm missing one. Probably fell out of the box because there's a big old hole in it. I'm not annoyed about that at all. I'm sure you can tell. Okay, so it is missing one of the colors. Good Lord, this hair. So I'm gonna have to find that. If I can't find it, I'll have to call Stampin' up. But the Grapefruit Grove is missing, but those are really pretty, aren't they? They're an 1/8 of an inch, grow grain, I think. Yeah. So very fun. Okay. Oh, more trinkets. Look at these pretty guys. Cute. So I'm actually mixing a bunch of trinkets out of this box, and it wasn't in a bag. That's kind of weird, right? Okay. Have to call Stampin' Up about that. So this is what it's supposed to come like. So you get gold, it's kind of a rose gold, and or bronzy almost, and silver. And these were both in their bags. This one was not in a bag and went missing just the gold. So that's very interesting. I'm gonna set that aside. And then just more of the buttons. And what else do I have? I think that's everything. Oh, one more thing. This is the Tranquil Textures Designer Series paper. So let's check this out. Love this paper. This is very soothing and very nautical. Very nautical. I guess that's why it's called Tranquil Textures, huh? Because it's soothing. Like every sheet is very soothing and soft, and I love it. Very pretty. Okay. I think that's everything, you guys. That's everything except my cardstock, which you probably don't really need to see every piece of cardstock. So thanks for tuning in. If you need to get a catalog, you can request one from me. If you have never placed an order with me, I do request that you pay shipping on the catalog. The catalog itself is completely free. If you have placed an order with me in the last 3 months, you're automatically going to get one of these in the mail from me. So if you want to place an order, you'll get one of these, no problem. And I'm trying to think, if you do want one, I will make sure on my website to post a link to the catalog request. In fact, there's already one there. If you go up on my website at levinstampin.com, you can find the request a catalog link there. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out with me during my sneak peek and revealing all my goodies. I'm going to go make sure that everything I ordered is actually in the box, since I did have a hole in my box. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing day. Thanks so much. Bye.